let's get straight to it. I needed to get my facts straight. See, I grew up in the G-Val era of San Francisco. FYI, I'm the only person that called it that.
They don't know. Get your facts straight. Nigga, get your facts straight.
16. So getting your facts straight was a big part of that. And as we all know, because y'all definitely let me know, I didn't have some of my facts straight down here in Los Angeles. My ignorance has shown, unfortunately. It's time to clear that up and do right by y'all. So it's time to hit the field and do my due diligence, get to the bottom of it. And where is a better place to start than the 8 Trey Gangsters, with real OGs who not only have the knowledge of this life, but the rank, respect, and articulation to give us the insight we can't get from the YNSs. Today I spoke to 3 different interesting characters. First one being Young Hefe.
Look up like California, just LA in specific. We was doing what Chicago was doing. We was having them 500 and 800,000 body killings. Black people though, ain't like they like game man.
More likely than heard of if you're in tune to the LA scene, gaining attention in the media through various platforms, doing podcasts, or simply just kicking game on Instagram. 2, Tiny Menace.
I'm finna meet with the 60s. We're gonna have a sit down and we're gonna try to bring this to a head. We've been beefing with them niggas for over 43 years. Murders. I'm talking about murders. It don't even make sense. But guess what? Somebody gotta take the initiative, homie, to change this shit.
This is Young Hefe's co-defendant who will spend about 10 years in prison if I'm not mistaken. Now, I didn't get the chance to get into their case, but the name should tell you what background he's coming from. You don't get a name like Tiny Menace if you're not doing things out here in the streets. But last but definitely not least, Gadget, a more in-community positive role model. A real staple in his community, not a square. Being from here, going through the same things these guys did, but wanting to make a change in the kids' life by offering the outlets before the streets can take over.
I want to be the one who got out of here, but helped and was right here. You feel me? A lot of these dudes see me go from the treacherous one on the streets to my growth. So when they see me do it, they know it's possible for them. And I got a few of them who done transition, you know what I'm saying? Came and got these jobs, coming and seeing it a different way. We right here, but we can see it a different way. And once we see it a different way, we can just share that to the next one.
By stepping foot in and taking action. And what I mean by that is we all had somebody in our life trying to give us a different look, giving us something else to do besides just getting to the outside. Think of a Boys and Girls Club director or like your football coach. He kind of plays that role. See, it's a lot of history in the 8 Trays, considering they're one of the original Crip sets. While being involved in the first Crip on Crip beef, there's a lot to uncover here. Signed to the streets.
What you doing? I can't get no money, brother?
We in St. Andrews Park. The 8 Trey Gangsters had to pull back up. My boy Mad North and them, they got something called Herb Night something. But everybody coming out, it's more of a community thing. You see all the kids gonna be out here, or everybody from the community, something for the community. Keep that unity, whatever you want to call it. I've never seen it before, so I don't know what to expect.
All the hood parks and shit, we the ones to get it really last. Because our park is declared the dangerous park. A bunch of gone and shit, so homies got this together now, so we got all type of programs and have it though, you feel me? Like big homies and take care of this. Take care of the park.
How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
Homies got it going.
That's what we do. Something I like. At the end of it, it's all about the kids. So, I mean, you can't do nothing but stay positive around the kids.
Oh, man. Hey, Wing.
Come on. You just lost your rabbit mind. Nigga, stop.
I'm about to say now, I'm about to find you one now. They about to come up here, I'm about to find you one.
Good throw.
Gun like he swear he just got off.
He gotta have a big old gun on him.
Good throw.
Security jacket. Looking like the most suspect security.
On the game, we need some liquor. Cuz, yeah, minutes.
I got something on it. This the big homie. Tell you ain't no liquor.
Got that big homie overrated. I mean, I gotta spend all my money. Niggas ain't gonna be saying that when y'all get jobs.
You like taking care of kids, cuz. I had a, you know what I'm saying, I had a fairly cool childhood. Cheated myself out of it though, you know what I'm saying, joining the gangs at a young age, you know what I'm saying, trying to hang with the older dudes, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do. So you think you have an idea. Some people join unconsciously, and some people, you feel me, you think you have an idea. So I can say I thought I had an idea, and I can say halfly I had an idea, and like a percentage was unconscious, you feel me, until you join and you really start going along the ropes, start doing for the gang, like depending on what level you expose yourself, you know what I'm saying, and the accolades and what level you're trying to climb in the gang. So I was in it neck deep. So Yeah, I experienced it. I experienced things that I didn't know, but like me getting out here, being in the field, I definitely had to learn the history. You feel me? Like, my first form of history came in a Monster Cody book. Young age reading that book, it was like, it excited me, you feel me? And I was right over here from this area, so I put on the set, and then, you know what I'm saying, from there, went on the adventure, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, with the gang stuff, any and everything, state, just got off the feds, you feel me, like I did it all. Anything you done wrong in the streets, like I did that.
What is it about that book that had enticed you?
Man, fight.
So, man, what's your name?
I'm Tiny Menace, bro.
Maja, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So how you get that name, Tiny Menace?
Real man, it came all with growing up over here and going through experiences and being an active gang member. Like that comes with a lot of treachery, violence, youth. But the older you get, the more you realize that it's a bigger goal. Right now, you know where you at. We the A-Trey Gangsters. Our arch nemesis been the Rolling 60s for over 40 years. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm in talks with Rolling 60s, trying to circumvent that little beef. What up, bro? So this is what I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying to do something to help the community, meaning Los Angeles as a whole. You feel me? And my push right now is to focus on helping my little niggas like become better individuals, cuz focus on different things besides killing each other and trying to get some money. Trying to break the cycle. So with all that, bro, I mean, it's just one step closer to our ultimate goal, but I'm the individual, bro, that's taking that step. It's egotistical. Niggas sit up here and want to be mad, but they don't even know why they mad. Then niggas want to sit up here and act like they tougher than what they are when they really ain't really doing what comes with that business. Know how to break up all the and deal with what's in front of you that really makes sense and what's worth entertaining. Because we as people, we losing our community. Bro, this our community. We built this, and now that we all done went to prison, now that we all done ventured out and moved to Lancaster and all this, guess who taking them prominent positions? Guess who taking them houses at these 40-year-old grandmothers and soldiers because they still want it to be popping in the street? Mexicans. So we stuck claiming a community that we don't even stay in no more. But regardless of how these niggas get on here, act tough, talk all that funny shit, cause these niggas ain't, bro, change is what matters right now, on the real. If you ain't about change, bro, you in last place. That's just fact.
History of the A-Trays, like how did all of this come apart? How did it come together and where did it go wrong or where did it go right?
Tookie didn't start the Crips. Tookie was a West Side Crip. He was the West Side Crip general. Tookie was from this area right here, you know what I'm saying, out the 80s, but off 69th and Dinker, you feel me? He grew up on the same street as Monster Cody. So Tookie was a West Side Crip. Raymond Washington, that's who started the Crips. Came off the East Side. Initially, the Crips and doctoring, you know what I'm saying, came down, you know what I'm saying, from the Black Panther Party. They had a lot of teachers, you know what I'm saying, some of that stuff came up from the Bay, Huey P. Newton, you know what I'm saying, dudes like that. That was they indoctrinate. That's what they started, you know what I'm saying, started about policing your neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Not letting nobody come in your neighborhood, looting, polluting, things like that. However, you know what I'm saying, boom, you know, them going around, you know what I'm saying, the program, they was putting it down, you know what I'm saying, and furthermore made his way over here to the West Side. And Tookie was in command over here on the West Side, amongst some other dudes, you know, who names that's not spoken, because I know OG dudes from West Side Crip that'll tell you they brought Tookie around, like they was around before Tookie, but Tookie get that notoriety as, you know what I'm saying, the founder and as a general for the West Side because he was more famous. He was on Swole, you feel me? He was the one around here, you feel me, that everybody remember, you know what I'm saying? He was the one, you know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing. So that was a given, that was gave to him. But A-Trey Gangsters, we was originally West Side Crips, you know what I'm saying? Just like all the other gangs out here, like regardless of your neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that probably was something different that was under the West Side Crip faction was the Hoovers. Noticeably, we give it to the G homie that passed, Rayford, you feel me? They started the set, they started their separation, they separated themselves from West Side Crip and gained their independence, you know what I'm saying? It's A-Trey Gangsters. It originally started off as original OGC, original Gangster Crip. They also teetered with the name West Coast Gangster Trades, but a lot of dudes wasn't feeling the West Coast Gangster Trade name, so it was OGC, you know what I'm saying, original Gangster Crip. Then from original Gangster Crip, you know what I'm saying, turned 83rd Street, A-Trade Gangster Crips. You know? And doctrine, you know what I'm saying, the doctrine not being held up, you feel me, as far as on the Blackness and the Panther thing, you feel me, it went wrong probably when Crip on Crip beef started, but even before the Crip on Crip beef, it was Crip on blood, so that was still black on black. So I mean, I just think it went wrong from the beginning. You feel me? When you started choosing selective sets, and y'all was still going against other communities, it got away from policing your community. You feel me? You riding over here to disturb another community. I was one of the ones out here on the front line creating a lot of noise. You feel me? Saying once you got away from the indoctrination, because once you start cripping and you start flagging colors and rags and going against other communities, that ain't Black Panther no more, you feel me? That's something different, you know what I'm saying?
Man, this ain't a glizzy gang, this is like a breakfast link.
Go towards the streets, you know what I'm saying, baby?
I like him.
Hey, then you gonna hop out and run. Get off the car, man. You bad as hell. Nigga almost knocked you out, man. Get off the car.
Hey, look, north to the park, nigga, on A-Trade Gangsters, nigga, we outside every day, nigga, hey, 7090, 100 killer, nigga, on the set, nigga, you know what it is, nigga.
Hell gang, nigga, free BG.
Gang, hell gang, nigga, free BG, free
Yeah, cuz that you beat your ass.
Always, low. Come on now, MMG.
Nigga, Mitty Murder Gang, nigga, the biggest.
Nigga Headache from Harlem, y'all.
What's up, D-Lo, A-Trade Gangsters.
Hey, y'all didn't hear me? This is the homie from Harlem. You know,
What's up,
introduce
huh?
yourself. It's my nigga from Harlem.
Tiny Paco, 83rd Street.
Call me Headache.
See, I got eye busters, cuz, on my nap house. Oh, yeah, on crib.
Niggas blasted out here. A-Trade Gangsters.
3, come on,
You gotta get that knocked in his head.
These niggas arguing, get them where.
Nigga, 17 years old. No, I was 16, bro. I saw my mom. You want to pull up my Facebook on the house. Squad was on my face. You weren't even around. Thought of it. You talk about everything, nigga. What you got put on, nigga? I wasn't around. You wasn't. You didn't know me? On crib. You wasn't around here.
What happened?
You in 2012, you wasn't in this park. 2011, you wasn't in this park.
He big, bro. He got put on 2013. I got 2014. Understand? No, Big Sean beat you up. Get at me? I just saying. He said.
So why you keep saying? So why you keep telling me what another nigga?
You say he got put on 2012. Oh, why he recording? Don't say.
Hey, the camera the whole time.
Yeah. I've been recording.
I just did 10 years in the feds flat. That nigga you was just talking to, that's my co-defendant. You know what I'm saying? So cuz kind of know and feel the same way I feel, bro. It's overrated. We done did so much dirt in these streets. We done committed so much genocide against each other, bro. It's to the point where either you dumb or you gonna wake up and figure out that the things that you think that was taught to you, they ain't even it. So now that you a man, you gotta really focus in on the things that matter to you. You know what I'm saying? At this point, and try to change it. Other than that, bro, you were in the way. You were another 17-year-old.
You said you finna meet with the 60s?
I'm finna meet with the 60s in like 2 weeks, bro. We're gonna have a sit down and we're gonna try to bring this to a head. We've been beefing with them niggas for over 43 years. Murders. I'm talking about murders. Life. I'm talking about niggas cub. That don't even make sense. But guess what? Somebody gotta take the initiative, homie, to change this. Because the eye for an eye just leaving us all blind, bro. You know what I'm saying? And really need to change. And I'm gonna be the one to make that change. Or I'm gonna be the face that's passed down from my G homies and my younger homies. I represent how people feel. And we gonna come together, bro, and make this change. Other than that, I really don't give a fuck about nothing else. I'm not focused on nothing else but trying to help my community, bro. That's what I'm on.
That's a brave step to take for you to go over there and stuff like that.
Yeah, but look, you know what else is a brave step? Going to kill a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Going to noodle a nigga that you don't even know because you feel disrespected, that's a brave step. So which one is the better poison? You know what I'm saying? On the real, this one helps everybody, this one hurts everybody. So a man, a person with a logical mind, that decision is not hard to make, cuz. You know what I'm saying? And then this is gonna influence so many other gangs because we the first Crip on Crip war. So if we could sit over here, cuz, and decide that, hey, look, bro, you niggas out here making decisions on what 14 and 15-year-old, like when the beef started, a 14 or 15-year-old kid made this decision that this is what needs to be done. The war needs to happen. Niggas need to die. How old are you?
25.
You 25. I'm 37. So if you was a member of East Side, the 60s of the 8 Trays, you out here risking your life on a decision that a 15 or 16 or 14-year-old made, bro. Who are you as a man? You get what I'm saying? That makes no sense. So we as men have to grab control of our communities, and then focus on what matters versus what's been going on. And I think, homie, what's been going on is...
I was taught from a young age, even before like a motherfucker got into fashion and dressing, you know what I'm saying? Part of like your crippin' and gang banging is getting up and getting fresh. Whether it was you putting on a fresh Dickie suit, khaki suit, some chucks, you know what I'm saying, and making it coordinate. I was always told, man, your uniform is everything. Like I was saying, like the beef with me and my father, though, that's what made me turn to the streets. You coming down on me, you know what I'm saying, with this stern hand, I feel you disrespecting me, so I gotta disrespect you. The thing, you know what I'm saying, that I know you don't like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do. Shit, like as far as us and them, my whole time being from the set, it's been like a hot, cold relationship with them dudes. They was like this with them dudes, so when us in the 60s started beefing, that started crip on crip beef. I logging, you know what I'm saying, with respectable older homies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, during that time, a lot of dudes chose sides. We was like this with the 6-0s too. Got a little beef started, you know what I'm saying? Naturally, every dude that was rolling and that was neighborhoods, that naturally, you know what I'm saying, chose with them. You know what I'm saying? The Hoovers, they right next door to us. The only thing that separate us is Vermont. So, you know what I'm saying, they next door to us, you know what I'm saying? They was like, so we maintained a tight relationship with them. And then it was to where we had a relationship with them, from my understanding, to where anybody they got into it with, A-Tray had beef with them. A-Tray had beef with them. Anybody A-Tray got into it with, Hoover had beef with them. Hoovers and East Coasters fell out. That's the only war that we didn't get into, because one of the founders from our area, Rayford, you know what I'm saying, he had a brother, you know what I'm saying, from 6 Deuce East Coast, you know what I'm saying, some other reputable G dudes from my set, they got other family members, you know what I'm saying, from East Coast, you know what I'm saying. So back in them days, what a lot of dudes don't understand, like the East Coast generations now today and the A-Tray generations now today, they don't understand, you know what I'm saying, the tight knit that A-Tray and East Coast had on our brotherhood with the Hoovers. So when that happened and we didn't choose sides, from my understanding, it did kind of like drive a wedge, but we didn't start beefing outright with them. Crips, we criminals. I think like around that time, that's when that criminal thing was birthed. Like they was like left the Crips alone. Like, man, we criminals, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's when they took on that identity, you feel me? And then from there, you know what I'm saying, like we start getting into it with them. It's like they CK, BK, everything GK, you know what I'm saying? And it's like we start getting into it with them, you know what I'm saying? We had little wars with them over the years, and then, you know what I'm saying? But it's like our G homies and they G homies, every time we get into it with them, like somehow, some way, like that war don't never last long. It always get killed. G homies, you know, we respect that call, you feel me, regardless of how we may feel, you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you, how are you able to, because I know some people, they want that same thing, but the pain and the pride is the hardest part to get over.
Get over it.
How do you
get over it, bro? Because without you getting past your pain and your pride, you're gonna be stuck with more pain. And I don't even see how pride fit into that. You know what I'm saying? Pride is an egotistical thing, like I told you. We're sitting around here.
Which nut? Hey, come here, Paco.
Sit around here, bro, and act as if they pushing an agenda that's being forced upon them. Every individual has their own opinion.
Who eye buster bigger, cuz? Look, tell bro.
This is the type of shit I'm
tell
telling y'all.
Who's is bigger, bro?
It don't matter, nigga. It's about who's
they both fractured, cuz. They both being fractured, bro. Bro, I got more squabbles than you. You probably got like 15.
Hey, overall that, bro, to keep it real, that's my movement. That's what I'm pushing. And I'm not scared to talk in front of none of these niggas. These are all my little homies. You know what I'm saying? This is my movement. This is what I'm pressing. And this is what my G homies asked me to press. So therefore, cuz, I'm going to make sure that this shit is done the way it needs to be done. Of course, you're going to have resistance, but overall, cuz, nobody bigger than the program. Well, let me tell you this. Well, I just started a job up here. I ain't got my shirt on, but I work here. I'm not a nigga that's just up here. But I work up here with this group called Safe Passage. You know what I'm saying? And my job, cuz, for real, my whole job, I just keep these niggas out the parking lot. Because with these niggas in the parking lot would alert other gang members that it's niggas out here that's gang banging and on that, you know, looking gang attire and all that. So what I do is I tell my little homies, hey, look, y'all come in the back. Let's chill. You know what I'm saying? That way, cuz we don't got to worry about the police. We don't got to worry about niggas coming up here trying to shoot y'all and end up shooting a kid. And we don't got to worry about y'all niggas' attitude based on the fact that what them niggas seen allowed them to come through here and y'all go back through there and spank some. So it's like a full cycle, cuz, on how you kind of like alleviating a problem. Feel me, like a little small thing, bro, but that's the only reason why these niggas hired me, because they know that I got the voice to move these niggas to the back. Keep it G, but guess what? That does it for me because I'm helping what I'm helping. But this nigga right here, cuz working this park, bro. Cuz named Gadget. Hey, Gadget, come here. Cuz is a good dude, bro. He's more involved with the community. Cuz work for all these different entities, bro, that's really on focus on helping this community, bro. Me, I'm just a bully out here trying to make niggas do what's right. But this nigga, he genuine. So all the questions that you got for me, bro, directed towards him.
This a dub, cuz. This gonna have you a DUI, sitting in a tank. How I feel about the city, cuz?
It's cracking, gangsters is cracking.
I feel like it's cracking right now. It's going up on the side, nigga. It's a lot of shit going on.
We gonna keep it like that.
I ain't gonna lie, we probably one of the only places in America where it happens and you just not gonna hear about it. You get other niggas might be on the news, shooting, this and that. Oh, out here, you can get 3 niggas get killed in the same day. Niggas gonna hear about it, but it ain't gonna be big. Like, that's nigga, that's how it is right now. That's what I do love about this shit, though. Crime regular where I'm from. That's how it be. Like, a lot of niggas think that like we nice, Hollywood, Beverly Hills. We don't got no accent. You feel me? We don't sound dangerous. You feel me? It's regular. You feel me? We regular. You feel me? You just, nigga, take it there. We gonna go there. Ain't nothing to talk about.
The nigga hop off this porch, tighten up your shit on gangsters. You gonna hop in the field on the dead homies. The homies gonna make sure your shit tight.
Take. And that's not just for 2 hoods to beef. That's for just LA to crack off. It just take for 1 nigga to get killed. And then LA to crack off. Nigga, and then it's just domino effect. Yeah, it's sad. It depends. You feel me? It's like a competition with this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's so regular, bro. You go to LA County right now, everybody in that fight. I swear to God.
This had to be like 4 or 5 months ago. Same place where you standing right here, 600 was right here, interviewing me.
That pen right there.
A lot of people didn't like it, but nothing wasn't really said to me, but something was said to me, you know what I'm saying, by one of my older respectable homies, and we had a conversation. It was like, hey, bro, I seen an interview with you in 600. My only question is, why you picked the park to do it? I said, why not the park? And I tell him this. I said, look, this is what you got to understand. I said, you was around before we was beefing with the 60s, right? He said, yeah. He said, you was here when we started beefing with them, right? He said, yeah. I said, bro, tell me this. I said, we ain't allow homies to bring Bloods in this park. Amongst other things, I don't got to drop no other names because it ain't about that. You feel me? But I'm qualified. Like, you know what I'm saying, I've put in enough working hours around here, you know what I'm saying, to have, you know what I'm saying, things my way, you feel me? But in all, you feel me, I'm going to still be respectable and be humble, you know what I'm saying, in my approach and how I walk. But I don't have to tiptoe with nothing I do. So I was like, big bro, we ain't beef with the Hoovers, we ain't beef with the Brims, we ain't beef with the families. We got dead homies to all them gangs, as well as all them gangs got dead homies to us. We ain't allowed a Peachtree and ceasefire with all these gangs. We ain't allowed it with the Hoovers 3 or 4 different times. Just since I've been from A-Trade. I said, we ain't allowed that with all them dudes, bro. What was the problem with me having a 6-0 in this park, bro? He said, man, you know what? He said, you right. I didn't even look at it like that. But I know you from that era and you come from that time to where y'all was cool with them dudes, and then y'all racked up that body count, because you got to understand, back then, like when we first started beefing with them dudes, and furthermore, in like to them 80s, like if you look up like California, just LA in specific, we was doing what Chicago was doing. We was having them 500 and 800,000 body killings. Black people though, ain't like nigga like gang bangers. So, you know, so back then I can understand the hatred, you feel me? But as well as you gotta rationalize, that shit ain't got a nigga nowhere, you feel me? Niggas still stagnant in the same, you know what I'm saying, place. They right here next door to us. These is black communities. We keep allowing outside people to move into these communities to push us out. They come over here. We don't put no flack on them. We don't trip on them, but we trip on each other. And not that I'm trying to preach anything racial against any other racial groups, but like, it's an oxymoron for me to be tripping on somebody of my descent and not trip on something indifferent from me. I can see a dude like from 6'0" or 9'0", bro. And as long as he being respectful, bro, I'm gonna let him go on about his business, bro. But if he coming with that energy, I'm gonna get on that, bro. You feel me? But like me, just like how I used to be, just off the back, just go tripping. Nah, I don't be like that, bro. Like I be like more on some laid back players. But you know, I'm still jagged. You feel me? You keep on doing the same tests over and over in life like that. Then wow, that shit get bored. You keep on bringing me the same puzzle. I'm not gonna keep on putting that puzzle together. Like I done this puzzle, man. I done this puzzle. I know the ins and outs of this puzzle, man. This puzzle boring, man. Can we do something different?
All right, for me personally, I'm here for the community, man. I grew up in this park. I was one of the ones who did the summer camps, you know what I'm saying, played all the sports and went to school, did all the shit, but I fell victim to this through childhood friends and all the war stories and all that. But right now, man, I'm just trying to get this together on me. I'm working on internal, you know what I'm saying, as far as like he said, he working on the war with the 60s. I'm working on the war within ourselves, man. I'm the one that they come holler at about the park, you know what I'm saying, what program. I run this SNL program. I ain't got too much glorifiable story. I'm just the dude who's trying to do it, man, trying to put it together.
There's nothing wrong with that because you being yourself.
Yeah.
A lot of people that fall victim to this, they trying to be somebody else. And I feel like that'd be a larger thing too. When you come with these different programs for these kids, they can experience and learn who they are through a different thing where it's not just only the gang seem like an option. So that's cool too. It play a big role. So what you do, not small or nothing. It's big what you do.
Yeah. No, for sure, man. Like I said, I'm more about the kids. Like I'm over here, I with them. I grab each and every one of them, try to give them jobs, trying to, you know, game them up, do the whole different thing. If you ever hear about me, my name now, from the last 10 to 15 years, it's been, oh, Gadget try to tell me this, Gadget try to tell me that, Gadget try to do this, try to do that. So I'm always been that dude, you feel me? The game giver, the one who could try to help something go. Ups and downs, smiles and frowns, you feel me? I'm embedded in this, you feel me? I really do this. So when something happens, you know what I'm saying, as far as my loved ones, you know what I'm saying, my best friends in this game, teardrop was taken away, you feel me? And that's what kind of, he was a kid of this, but he was a gangster, so it always made me think differently, you feel me? It always made me want to grow, get out of this, but I ain't going nowhere. And I hate them who get out of here and leave, you feel me? I want to be the one who got out of here, but helped and was right here. You feel me? A lot of these dudes see me go from the treacherous one on the streets to my growth. So when they see me do it, they know it's possible for them. And I got a few of them who done transition, you know what I'm saying? Came and got these jobs, coming and seeing it a different way. We right here, but we can see it a different way. And once we see it a different way, we can just share that to the next one, and we be all right.
Can we go to the next puzzle? You know what I'm saying? Can we evolve? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure. Once you ain't done it and you ain't done it at a high level, that shit get sickening. You feel me? I don't want to keep on doing the same, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Like
at times, because I see you got a growth mindset. At times, do you feel guilty about some of the that you did back in the day?
Nah, nope. I don't feel guilty because I can't feel guilty for hurting or abstracting and protecting my sovereignty from people that was out to harm me. I ain't never hurt nobody innocent, and my climb up, I ain't hurt no innocent bystander or nothing like that. I ain't did nothing to nobody innocent or nobody that didn't deserve it. Anybody I've hurt or did anything to was the same person that was gonna try to come do it to me. And I probably just happened to beat them to the punch. So do I feel guilty? Nah, I don't feel guilty because they would have did it to me if they caught me. It was like one of them situations, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather you than me situation. So no, I don't feel guilty, but I have a different mind state from then because at a point in time, I thought this was the righteous thing to be doing. You feel me? When I joined the gang, it was like I gave it my all. You feel me? This my brotherhood. This my fraternity. You feel me? And I was performing. So no, I don't, because I ain't did nothing to nobody innocent. You feel me? I'm real big on that. Women, children, like that. Unless you take it there, but like that's off that, you know what I'm saying? That's off record. We ain't doing that. So no, in that aspect I don't, because it was other gang members, you feel me? We was all on the same thing, you know what I'm saying? We was all misled adolescents, you know what I'm saying? Out here trying to rack up the accolades and trying to do different things to get our names heard and things like that. So yeah, on the aspect of me hurting somebody that would have hurt me if they caught me, No, I ain't got no guilt for that.
I got a store, I got my own clothing line, I got the park program. So now I'm starting to hear everybody, oh, you doing your thing, you doing your thing, you doing your thing. And that's what keep me pushing, you feel me? That's what keep me motivated. That's what keep me grabbing one or two because, and you never know who really want to change, you feel me? That's the biggest thing. Like, some of the most treacherous killers are the ones who want to change, bro. They just don't know how, don't know which way to go, don't know the transition, don't even know you can be right here and still change. And that's what I'm showing, like I said, being right here and showing that transition. And then they all being able to, a lot of people transition and don't even get the love from their homies because they don't even know where they transition from and where they transition to. I'm doing it with them so they know, oh, we ain't doing that with Gadget. Oh, that's Gadget, you feel me? So it comes easy. And now that it's easy for me, all I'm gonna do is continue to walk my walk, bro.
How do you hold the weight of that burden? Because we all try to love and help everybody, but you pick up on their trauma and what they go through when you really care about somebody too. How do you stay focused and not sometimes burn yourself, or sometimes you do, and how you snap back into it?